Okay, nurse came in and she's coming in a little bit with my nighttime meds, and that includes a shot, but I can't really complain. They do a good job. And so I'm going to wrap this up real quick here. There isn't all that much else to tell you today that's new, other than the big powwow is tomorrow. And so feel free to ask the Lord in prayer for your heart's desire as an outcome. He invites us to do that. He encourages us to do that. And he tells us to ask big. And then after I do that myself, I always reassure him, the Lord, not that he needs the reassurance, I do though, that his plan is perfect and I want what he wants for me, and I will continue trusting him even if what he wants for me is different than what I want for myself, because I have learned to trust him. And under all circumstances, that is what I will do. So, and then of course we always end that his will be done, and that we're praying in the name of his precious only begotten Son, who was born into being a man and died on the cross and was resurrected to make us clean and new 3 days later, if we would just accept his gift. So that is how I am praying tonight. And I'm also praying, I heard of two things today. The friend of a friend in New York City whose liver is failing for the second time. He's only 28. And so he needs some prayer that the doctors would be able to fix that again. And his name is Jordan, I believe. Yes, I think that's it. It's either Jordan or Josh, but you know what? The Lord knows this young man. And so you pray, and he will know who you're talking about. And I have a good friend who for years has been a foster parent. And she had a little boy come into her house the first time he was abused by his mother. And there were head injuries and broken bones. And he was maybe 18 months old. And then the mother got him back for a year and a half or two. And when my friend got him again, she had kicked him in the stomach hard enough to rupture his intestines. And so he and his brother, his older brother, have both been with my friend Stacy now for a couple of years, I believe, after the injuries to Peanut. So that's his nickname, the little boy I'm talking about. And they had to learn to trust all over again. And they're extremely happy. They love Stacy's family. They have another big brother, and they want to be adopted by her, and she's trying to adopt them. And the judge keeps postponing the trial for this. I'll be nice. For this mother to remove the child legally from having to go back to her and letting Stacy and her husband adopt the two boys, Peanut and his brother. And that has dragged on and on and on, and it's extremely stressful for all the innocents in this battle, and a cakewalk for the one who's done the injuries, because she just keeps not in jail, not paying any consequences. And I'm sorry for the tension in my voice, but oh, it breaks my heart. So if you want, in addition to praying for me for the outcome for tomorrow's meeting, there are always people in harder, rougher, more desperate situations than we are. And to imagine that young man dying at 28 from rejecting his liver and not being able to get another one